Hi guys, in this video lecture, I'm going to discuss about how to create multi-dimensional cube in SSAS. So first here, let's open this place Visual Studio. So currently I'm using Visual Studio 26. Let's click on this create a project here, searching analysis. Analysis, then here analysis service multi-dimensional project here tabular. So selecting this first one, click on this next. Here, let's give the name creating multi-dimensional project. Let's click on this create button. So this project that's created, first we have the option for data source, new data source. Let's go on this next. So I already have the connection. In for creating a new connection, you should watch my previous videos. So this selecting there, let's click on this next. Using this service account and Adam that's taken here, Adam.ts that's come there. Right click, then new data source view. Here, Adam that's detected there. Click on this next. Here you have this available tables. So let's scroll down. Then I'm going to select this countries, job, bonus, DPT, EMP, sales grade, this one. Drag there, include objects, then next. Here, finish. So Adam dot this come there. And here you can see this data source view. All tables are interlinked. So now I'm going to create the cubes. So right click there, then new cubes. Next, here you have three options, use existing tables. So these tables you can use and create a empty and here generate. So one by one I will discuss. So first that selecting there, use existing table. So this I'm going to select there. Okay, let's select employees and departments. These two are selecting. So here employees salary commission employee count you can select. Here on this department this directed there. So I'm going to use these tools, salary and commission employee count. Let's click on this next. Here dimension table that's going to create departments. This one is the dimension jobs. Here employees is the dimension location. Here location countries region, three are interlinked, so this creating. If you want then you can uncheck this one. So when you create a cube, dimension also going to create there. Let's click on this next. Here is the major cube name Adam. You can give meaningful name according to the requirements here this dimension. And measure is here employees these tools in departments, department count that's come there. So now you can see this here cube that's created. So this table interlink employees and department that's join there. Employees are connected and here employees with the job ID this connected there. Okay, so now if I here click this, so this that you can get there. After that, let's go on this dimension. Here you can see this. And now here, if I right click, then you can see, okay, double click this here, you have the option right click, then so related tables options are there. Dimension uses, you can see there, employee ID, department ID, job ID, employees manager, employee ID is there. So manager groups. Okay, and here you can see employees department, this all employee ID is the major group. So this is how we can create the cubes on the first way. Let's create a empty cube, new cube. Then next here you can create the empty cube also. So Here, data source view. If you want, then you can select none, none option also. First selecting there Adam. So Adam, one queue that's created there. After that, here show tables option are available. Let's use their AMP, and here let's use their show tables DPT. So these tables are present there, so that now here you can see this both are connected there. Here there is no any measure, you can create one by one. Okay, and here this is the measure group. So this does not have, so that. After that, let's create a new queue, and this time is going to use the generate data source. Here you can see adventure work enterprise standard works. Let's use the standard. This all that's come there. You can add the measure, not going to add. And here let's use the year, next, next. So here you can see this is the dimension and sales order, this order. If you want, then you can check or uncheck. Click on this next, and here you can see adventure, this measure. Scroll down, this all that's come there. Click on this finish. So this all that's come there. Let's click on this customer dimension. So there is nothing displaying there. Let's click on this create here, and this Adam that's the selected there. And now click on this next, next, and here finish. So this is now starting, and this here you can see successfully now preparing SQL for subject area database. So this is here user table, so that this is the yellow marks that's come there. Now waiting to complete this, preparing SQL for subject area database. Now you can see this here updating and changes, committing changes, this all are generated, and thereafter here you can see customer and data source view that's come there. One by one you can click, and this all that you can get. If you go on this cube adventure work groups, here you can see this is the cube that's created there. From here you can easily analyze table connection, this places, and here this is the dimension. If you want to see customer, so this here customer geography, this all that's come there. Okay, and right click this, here you can see show related tables options, this selected, this connected, this connected. So this is how we can create the cube in SSAS SQL Server Analysis Service. So this is the first lecture. Here I created 3 cubes. First is using my database table, then empty, then ready-made or ready-made tables are there inside SSAS. So I hope guys this video is helpful for you. So now in this video it's over. So thanks for watching. See you next week. Thank you.